I'm back, bitches. Long time no see. Long time no see. I missed you guys so much. I know it's been a minute. We're in 2026 and you guys haven't really been in the loop of like what I've been up to. So I thought for today's video, I kind of just want to fill you guys in. You know, I realized I never sat down and gave you guys a proper life update since this year has started. As soon as January hit, I've been busy. It's been go, go, go. So much has happened between January and now. As I'm currently recording this, it's March 5th. The fact we're already 3 months into this year is insane. There's been a lot of changes, a lot of amazing things happening behind the scenes. Some of the stuff I can't really share yet, but you guys will see. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to see more of me, I get it. Completely understandable. Who wouldn't want to see this? I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. All those links will be down in the description below. Yeah, we have a great time over there. Like, we have a lot of fun over there. So follow me. What can I start with? There's so many like different categories. Let's start with career. Career-wise, guys, compared to my last update, like I really just want to be honest. I'm going to be really honest. I'm starting to feel like really burnt out. I'm starting to feel very, I don't even know the proper word, like stuck, stagnant, bored. Not bored, like just I feel like I could be doing so much more. And there's something in my spirit just telling me that I gotta wrap it up. I love what I do for work. It's genuinely the career I want to move towards. Not this specific job, but like the path with anything. Once I start to feel burnt out, once I start to be in this headspace where I'm like getting the itch to leave, it's a sign, which I take signs very seriously because I'm a spiritual babe. To me, it's a sign that it's time to start transitioning out. So I work with primarily teens who are struggling with their mental health and their addictions. So I work very closely with kids in the system. The lessons I've learned throughout these past couple years have been like life-changing. I don't think I would have learned these lessons any other way. It has really exposed me to the realities of this world. Like I'm the definition of like a freedom fighter, you know? So I've been always kind of aware of like how unfair the system is, but working in counseling field, you really see it firsthand how messed up the system is. It's a tough position. I've explained to you guys before, like I really wanted to be a social worker. Like I wanted to get my master's in social work because, you know, it's something that I researched and found that like there's so many different avenues you can do to help people. Someone like me as a creative, like I've never desired a 9 to 5, to be honest. I've never desired to work. I don't like to work for anyone. I don't like to be forced to be somewhere I don't want to be. The corporate field never called to me. The medical field never called to me. One thing I've always been naturally good at has been with people. I'm not to toot my own horn, I'm amazing with people. And I feel like it's like my one gift, that it's one of the gifts that like God has given me on this earth. With this field, it just felt like it was my calling. You know, it felt like it was something I was meant to do. But after working in this field, and it gets to you as a person. And I don't know, like, if you knew me like 4 years ago compared to me now, like, you can visibly see the difference in me. Like, I've seen some shit, guys, and I feel like that has changed me forever. This job taught me patience. It taught me communication. It taught me collaboration. It taught me resilience. This job, you have to like pick yourself back up and come back to work after you've seen some shit and just carry on. If you're not in the headspace, that can be picked up by your client. So you have to like be strong and prioritize your mental health when you leave work, and leave work at work. It just taught me genuinely how complex life truly can be, and I'm so grateful for like that life lesson, you know. But I feel like in this particular environment, for my mental health, like I feel like I can't stay there any longer. I just feel like I've gotten my experience and the value that I needed from that environment. And I really want to start making steps on getting out of there, respectfully. My goal is to do one-on-one therapy. My goal is to be a therapist and to give and implement strategies to genuinely help people long term, future wise. And this job really prepped me for that. I like to help people. I like jobs where I can physically see that I'm helping somebody, you know? However that looks like, I feel like I'll succeed in any avenue I explore. And I did my thing in this field. I did what I had to do. But it's time to go. It's time to go. I want to just really, really lock in creatively, because that's also another gift that God gave me. And I feel like the past couple of years, I've just been like pushing it to the side because, you know, I've been like focusing on my career, which I have zero regrets because I like to have plan A, B, C, D, E. Listen, I like to have options. So I'm really glad I took the time to lock in. So I just want to like dedicate the next 2 years to just like my dreams and like finding ways to be successful. And I genuinely believe that I'm gonna be a star. Graduation. And I have finally graduated university. I have my bachelor's degree. It's been a long time coming. It's been if you're new here, it took me 7 years to finish a 4-year degree. Honestly, like no regrets. I'm just so glad to finally be done. The fact that I'm not stressing out about finals right now, or just like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder, you know, like university life is not for the weak. I know I'm gonna have to go back to school. For now, I'm just super grateful I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. It took me so long to graduate. All the people that I started university with have already finish school, so I kind of am not really motivated to walk the stage. Like I'm really not, but my mom like really wants me to walk the stage, but I just don't really care to. Like I don't really care to. I don't know, like I don't feel as excited for it. It is a big deal that I graduated university. Not a lot of people can say they have a bachelor's degree, so I'm really proud of myself that I did my thing. Honestly, I think in my brain, I'm like, a bachelor's degree is not that big of a flex. I feel like I'm gonna really start flexing once I have a master's. I don't know, I feel like maybe when I'm like 40, 50, I'm gonna like really be grateful I did it. It took such a long time. Were so many obstacles along the way, having to take breaks in between. Despite all of that, I finished. But yeah, like I just like the next 2-3 years, I just really want to lock in with my other ventures, start genuinely taking my career in the entertainment industry more seriously. And I see that for myself. I'm gonna be successful in everything I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna be an artist and I'm gonna be fucking educated, and that's on period. I know I be stressing myself out sometimes, but like everything I've ever aspired to be has happened. Like my current reality where I am right now is what I wanted during COVID. Everything. Like my life right now is everything I wanted like only 5 years ago. Imagine 5 years from now. The type of dreams I have, like, please. I just recognize the gifts, the natural gifts that God has given me, and I feel like I'll be a fool to not take advantage of those gifts. Like he didn't give me those gifts for no reason. What else? My relationships. A life update on that. My friends are good. I always believe that like if someone is meant to be in your life, they will be in your life. And the second that they're not gonna be. And so any friendship relationship over the past couple years that is no longer here, like I objectively can look at those friendships with love and gratitude for what it was at that time. But I genuinely feel like I wouldn't be where I am right now if these people stayed in my life. I genuinely believe that. I think now I really just want to welcome in more friendships. I feel like I've been I feel like I'm a little bit traumatized. I've only just kept my circle very small. I've been happy with the friends that I have, with like the 3 friends that I have. Maybe I need to join a club, maybe I need to travel more, maybe I need to like reach out to people first. One thing I don't do is I'm not a good initiator. I'm not the type to approach someone and just spark a conversation. I just haven't grown the balls to do that, but I really want to do that this year and pursue friendships, pursue connection. I feel like as an adult, it's so much harder to pursue friendships because we're so scared of like rejection, I guess, or just being seen trying. So I just I want to make new friends, and I'm going to make new friends. But with the friends that I do have, my goal for 2026 is to really like nurture my friendships. I finally have the time to just be there for my friends the way I really want to be, like show up to all the events, travel more with them, hang out with them more. What else have I been up to? Mental health. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I wish I gave you guys a life update like at the end of the year. But as you guys may know, I've been diagnosed with depression and anxiety for 5 years now. The past 5 years, I've been raw dogging that shit. Raw dogging, just going through it unmedicated. Let me tell you, I it, I should have been on the medication. My depression gets so bad, like especially like mainly during the winter time. I don't really get depressed during the summer, like sometimes, but it's not as bad. Like I can still get myself out of bed during the summer. But like when the sun is setting at 4 p.m. and it's still pitch black at 7 a.m., like it just does something to me. Like I would not get out of bed. Depression, like it's something I would not wish on my worst enemy. It's just I dread it. This year I just really wanted to do things different, and met up with my doctor, and advocated for myself to see a psychiatrist. It's ironic, I work in mental health and I'm not really taking care of my mental health. So I'm like, I need to see a psychiatrist. I need to get like evaluated, like genuinely evaluated, have them go through my history, my trauma history, everything. When I first started doing it, my goal was to get an ADHD diagnosis. That is still in the process, because with ADHD medication, you can't just be given ADHD medication just because you say you're ADHD. Like they really want to make sure they're treating the right thing. Anxiety and ADHD kind of show similar symptoms sometimes, but I just like no. I know for a fact. I know I have it. I know I have it. There's so many things I do that are so out of my control that I'm like, there's no way I have to do one more session with her. And because this year, like the start of this year has been so busy, I haven't even done it yet. It's definitely there. It's there. My psychiatrist told me in the meantime, because I am diagnosed with depression and anxiety, I need to treat that first before I get on ADHD medication. Now I am on medication, and I've been taking that since December. I've been taking this medication for 3 months, and guys, like I don't know, like I could cry. I don't want to cry, but I don't know why I was running away from medication for so long. I think it's just like the stigma within like the Black, the African community. If you have a headache, you would take a Tylenol. Like you take medication for like when your physical health is not going good. You can do the same for your mental health. I think when I first got diagnosed when I was 19, 20, I didn't want to get on medication because I didn't want to be addicted. I thought I would be addicted. Since working in the mental health field and, learning more about it, I realized it helps. And this medication has genuinely changed my life. Like how this winter went compared to every winter I've experienced is so different. Like I was able to get out of bed. I was able to do more. Like I was shooting content. Like I actually got stuff done. Slowly, I was starting to like feel like myself. Like I wasn't bed rotting on my days off. Like, I mean, I still bed rot every now and then, but it wasn't because I feel numb. I didn't even realize how much it was working until the end of February, because like the sun, spring is coming. So, the sun is setting a little bit later, and I'm like, oh my God, it's almost spring. Like I survived. It felt like winter just zoomed by. Normally it just feels like it's like dragging. So I did tell you guys that I want to dedicate the next couple years on my creative work and just getting familiarized in this industry, because now I have the time and the opportunity to actually do it. I don't have anything tying me down. Like I don't have kids, so like I feel like now I really want to bet on myself. I really, really want to bet on myself. You guys already know music. I've been putting so much energy into my music. I It's been such a long time since I been excited to make music. Like I took like a couple years off, and like now I'm finally like back to like how I was when I was like 19. I don't know, I feel like the confidence to create the music stopped, and I pushed it to the side because I didn't have the confidence to put my music out there. So now I'm doing an EP of songs that I've written over the years. I don't really know when the release date for that will be because I only have like 2 songs complete at the moment, and I want to have at least 4 or 5 songs on that EP. And most of the songs are songs I've written in the past because the music I wrote when I was 19 is a little bit different. Like I just have different things to talk about, different ways of viewing things, because now I'm not scared to talk about like me loving women in my music. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna play you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. You feel like home in a world so scary. What kind of girl would I be if I didn't tell you what you mean to me? You drove miles just to come and see me, and I cross the line just to make you feel seen. Baby, I just wanna stay here in your arms where you feel it's loving you is the way, man. I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. Okay, such a vibe, such a vibe, such a vibe. Ah! I'm so excited. Guys, you don't get it. I'm so fucking excited. Oh my gosh. Another big announcement in regards to my music. My music is not going to be under the name Portia K. I want Portia K to be its own situation. A lot of the music I write are things I would never feel comfortable sitting down and like talking about as Portia, like on my YouTube or my TikTok, whatever. They're just 2 different worlds, and I kind of wanted to like add a little bit of separation, but it's still intertwined with who I am. My official artist name is, drumroll please, K. Just K with an accent. You know, Portia K. Like I feel like it's like a cute name. It's like K, like just one word. There's Portia K, and then there's K. And yeah, so that's gonna be my artist name. I have already created an Instagram account, a TikTok account. I'm so excited. I feel like my music is very unique. I feel like I finally discovered my sound. My sound has definitely matured over the years, and I feel like as an artist, I definitely have something unique. I have something unique that I can bring to the table that is not shown as much. You know, I'm a Black African artist who's lesbian. I write songs about women, and I'm very unapologetic about it. We do have queer artists, but I feel like within the African music scene, they have to kind of keep it cute to prevent them from getting canceled, but I don't give a fuck. And I just want to be like a cool ass representation for all my African queer girlies who make music, not just for the African girls, just for girls in general. But, you know, I really want to be a representation for lesbian women in the African community, queer women, bisexual women. We need more sapphic music. We really, really do. I know I have the capability of reaching that level, and that's really my goal, and to set the standard and create like a whole new lane for myself. So I'm just like really excited, and I can't wait to put out more music. Like this year is going to be a big year, and I'm so excited, like in every aspect, in every avenue. And I'm just like really excited to bring you guys along in this journey. I know I've been like very like secretive and hush hush, but like it's for a good reason. It's like there's a lot of amazing things happening. Be right back. There's like a lot of great things happening, and I'm just really excited. I just want to take risks. I really just want to like open my mind, open myself up to opportunities that scare me. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. There's just a lot of things I want to do, a lot of things on my mind, a lot of things happening behind the scenes. a lot of chapters closed. Like my school chapters closed, a lot of friendships have closed, and I'm just ready to lock the fuck in. Yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. We're at 88 subscribers. I gained a few subscribers while I was gone, so thank you guys for subscribing. Please comment down the type of videos you guys want to see from me this year. I have a lot of fun videos coming up. I have my China vlog coming up. I have a couple reaction videos I recorded. Yeah, but if you guys have any suggestions of things you'd like to see me do, let your girl know. Okay. Thank you guys for talking to me. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.